To find documentation for Uniswap factory, you need to start by understanding what Uniswap is and what the factory contract does. Uniswap is a decentralized exchange protocol that allows users to trade cryptocurrencies in a trustless manner. The factory contract is a key component of the Uniswap protocol as it is responsible for creating new trading pairs. First, go to the official Uniswap documentation website, which can be found by searching for Uniswap docs. The documentation provides an overview of the Uniswap protocol and its various components, including the factory contract. You can find detailed information on how to interact with the factory contract, including the available functions and events. Another useful resource is the Uniswap GitHub repository, which contains the source code for the Uniswap protocol, including the factory contract. You can find the repository by searching for Uniswap GitHub. The repository provides a detailed insight into the inner workings of the factory contract and can be useful for developers who want to build on top of the Uniswap protocol. You can also find documentation for the Uniswap factory contract on websites such as Etherscan, which provides a detailed breakdown of the contract functions and events. To find the documentation on Etherscan, go to the Etherscan website and search for Uniswap factory contract. In addition to these resources, you can also find tutorials and guides on websites such as Medium and YouTube, which provide step-by-step instructions on how to interact with the Uniswap factory contract. These resources can be useful for users who are new to the Uniswap protocol and want to learn more about how to use it. Best practices for finding documentation for the Uniswap factory contract include always verifying the source of the documentation to ensure it is accurate and up to date. You should also be cautious when interacting with smart contracts and make sure you understand the risks involved. By following these best practices and using the resources outlined above, you can find the documentation you need to start using the Uniswap factory contract.